Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys the single best prompt that I utilize to basically turn ChatGPT into a prompt optimizer and just basically help you create the best possible prompts. And the way that you do this is you simply just input the prompt that I have in the description or in the comments section. It might be the pinned comment. You basically copy it and just paste it into your ChatGPT, and it will ask you a series of questions, including what prompt you're trying to utilize, and it'll help you reshape it and make it better. So you can use this prompt basically in a regular new chat, or you can go ahead and use it in custom GPT. But what I recommend always is to simply use projects mode for stuff like this, because you're trying to create your own prompt optimizer within ChatGPT. It's best to keep it confined and away from other chats and let it be its own thing. Projects mode allows it to be like more organized in its own folder, and that way, like let's say I want to do it like this, we can go prompt optimizer. And now it would obviously be my own folder, but I can also click this setting right here and click project only. So basically anything from this, you see project can only access its own memories. Its memories are hidden from outside chat. So everything that you input into this will stay confined to here and keep it a lot more organized and improve your overall memory hygiene within ChatGPT. So there, we just went ahead and created a new project, and we're going to test this out. So here is the prompt. As I said, you can basically get this prompt in the description of this video, or it might be the pinned comment depending on what YouTube allows, but you just simply take the prompt and paste it wherever you like, whether it's a new chat, whether it's the projects mode, or the custom GPT, it's up to you. And you simply click enter. It's very beginner friendly. And then basically what happens is it's going to ask you a series of questions about your goals and what you want to do, but it wants to know what the prompt is that you're trying to construct or fix. And if you don't have a prompt, you can just give the idea of what your goals are here, or come up with your own very basic prompt and it will edit it for you to help you create the best possible prompt. Now I'm going to go ahead and input a prompt that I utilized in an old video, or a more recent video actually, regarding the prompt to make ChatGPT less agreeable and a little harsher on us. So we're going to put that prompt and see if there's ways that we can refine it by asking ChatGPT. So I'll paste the prompt like this and we'll see what it does. Alright, what's the goal output you want from this advisor prompt? E.g. a 10-step action plan, a weekly execution plan, a critique of your thinking, and what specific situation topic will you paste in right after it? So I would just say I'm trying to make this just say prompt better, just to see like what it will do. Because basically what this will do is it'll help you create like a 10-step action plan, decision thing. It'll do whatever that it is that you're requesting. So most prompts actually have some sort of goal. This one is just to reshape ChatGPT, so it didn't have a very good understanding of what was happening. But who is this prompt for? You using it for your own decision, or a general audience? For me to improve ChatGPT. And let's see what it does. And basically it'll continue asking you a series of questions, and you can just, respond to them, and then at the end it'll actually help you reshape the prompt. So I'll just go ahead and answer these questions quickly, and then I'll go over them very quickly with you guys, so that way this isn't a redundant question and answer the entire time. So I gave it the prompt, and it just asked me a few questions, like what constraints, if there's any, what would one example of a good answer be, and etc., etc. And you can just go through these questions depending on what your goals are with the prompt that you're utilizing. And now here you can see an improved prompt with copy paste, and I asked to do it in bullet form, but you can do it in other forms as well. But let's just see here. So we basically got you're my independent strategy advisor plus reality check. So it's just basically restructuring my initial prompt and making it a lot cleaner and adding some adjustments to make it better. And we can scroll down and mini example how to use it. You paste after the prompt. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I keep changing niches. I have 5 hours a week. I'm debating tech tips, recovery content. What should I do? It's just basically giving us ideas and being very strict with the prompt that I gave it initially, which is what I wanted it to be. This prompt is intended for it to be harsher, but as you can see, it just reshaped the prompt and giving examples of what it would be. So anything that you would input into this, it'll basically reshape it based on what you're requesting and give it a cleaner, more optimized prompt that, ChatGPT or any other AI app, depending what you want to use, would understand a lot better. And that's basically it. It's that simple to use. You simply go and copy the prompt that we have in the description of this video into whatever point of ChatGPT you like. You paste it, you go ahead, click enter, and then it'll ask you a series of questions. Initially, what prompt you would be trying to correct or fix or optimize, and then it'll go through all the questions with you and make sure that it is optimized to your liking. And like I said, it will make it a lot easier for AI models to understand. Just make sure you're very clear in the prompt, and let's say you wanted to use it for Gemini or for Grok or something else, just simply say that at some point in the chat and it'll try to optimize the language better. But that's about it, and hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.